Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beer.
So today we're watching Fullmetal Alchemist.
Today we're jumping back to the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood Season 1, Episode 3, City of Heresy. Let's get it going.
That's it.
God's children who live upon this land, pray in faith and ye shall be saved. Those who have lost.
What are you guys, like street performers or something?
Seriously, do we look like street performers to you?
Yeah, that's why I asked.
They get no respect.
Hey, easy, I didn't mean nothing by it.
Accident, we'll fix it.
How's that? It smashed to hell.
Watch and learn, Gramps.
So the owl has
crazy.
to do the circle and
Amazing. It's a
Ed
miracle.
doesn't.
You've
Yeah.
been touched by the sun god, just like Father Cornello.
It's alchemy.
Oh, so you two are alchemists. Right, I've heard of them.
Then maybe you've heard of us. We're the Elric brothers.
The Elric brothers, you say?
Wow, so you're the young prodigy they tell all the stories about?
We've heard so much.
Always. He'll never get the respect he deserves.
What's with this guy on the radio?
That's our leader, Father Cornello.
It is light.
We were lost until he came to town and began teaching us all the ways of the sun god Leto.
That's a sick statue though.
So this guy's claiming he can bring the dead back to life? Now that's something I gotta see.
I hope it's a cheap magic trick, bro, because what is this guy playing with?
Right?
What do you
Have a
think?
huge
There's
fire.
nothing to think. That's alchemy, no doubt about it.
But
That was
somehow
crazy.
he's ignoring the law of equivalent exchange. He should have only been able to transmute that flower into an object of equal mass.
And he's changing organic matter into inorganic matter.
Something in that ring.
I wonder how big I wonder if it's a Philosopher stone in the ring. Like, is that red stone a Philosopher stone?
Gotcha.
How did he make that into fucking that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Please bring him back.
So this is the almighty Leto.
Welcome. Are you interested in Letoism?
Nope, can't say I am.
Leto-ism.
Not really the religious type.
If you believed, I'm sure Leto would bless you and make you grow taller.
What's that supposed to mean?
Easy, brother. She's just trying to help.
Everybody with the short
What
jokes.
about bringing the dead back to life?
Oh, she's
Water,
asking for a favor.
35 liters, carbon, 20 kilograms, and various other trace elements. That list represents the complete chemical makeup of the human body for the average adult.
Lift thy voice to God, and the prayers of the faithful shall be answered.
Did I mention all those ingredients I read off? Down at the market, a kid could buy every one of them for the spare change in his pocket. As it turns out, humans are pretty cheap.
It's blasphemy.
We observe the physical laws that govern this world to try to learn the truth. It's ironic, really.
But didn't you go
But
see
through
the
the
guy for the
application of
truth?
science, we have in many ways been given the power to play gods ourselves. I'm sorry, miss. This is difficult for me to ask. But do you think your Father Cornello could even save an arrogant scientist like me?
Of course, that's wonderful.
Man, I gotta see this guy in action.
Visitors here who wish to see you. A child and a man wearing a suit of armor. They would only give their names as the Elric brothers.
Edward Elric, the Fullmetal Alchemist, has come to call on us.
That's him? The man in the armor?
No.
Part it would seem.
Dressing the part, it would seem.
Alchemist be here in Lior. But you're in luck. He's decided to spare a moment for you.
Yeah, thanks. We understand. We won't take too
Okay,
much of
they
his
brought
time.
Rose with him.
Good, then it's agreed. We'll make this quick.
Bro!
This is God's will.
Brother Cray.
Well, like you said, let's make this quick.
Ah, the Fullmetal Alchemist. Welcome to the home of our sacred order. It would seem they've been misguided.
Okay, let's say I
By
believe
you?
you weren't the one
I'm
guiding
saying.
them. What next?
Have you come to learn the ways of Leto?
Well, there are a few things I'm curious about, like how you've been using second-rate alchemy.
What you're doubting I see as alchemy are the miracles of the sun god Leto. Look again. Could mere alchemy create something from nothing in this way?
If you'd somehow managed to acquire a certain object to amplify your alchemy, one that's said to make the impossible possible, that would explain everything.
The ring is just a ring. I am God's humble servant. It is from he alone that I derive my
The
power.
ring is
Still
just a
trying to sell
ring.
that line, huh? I guess I'll have to
Give
come
me
up
that
there and
ring.
beat some truth out of you.
My, you really are quite the incorrigible heathen, aren't you? Rose dear.
Bruh, blindlessly following commands.
Now, child, I want you to shoot the Fullmetal Alchemist.
No, Father, I can't do that.
When you lost your fiancée to that tragic accident last year, who was it that saved you from the very depths of despair?
You said if I had faith, you'd bring him back to life.
See,
Yeah,
that's
she
it.
thinks.
That's the Fullmetal.
Damn it, I'm the Fullmetal Alchemist! It's not him! It's me!
It's the short one! You're kidding!
He's been lying to you, Rose.
You're wrong. I've seen his miracles. Father Cornello will bring him back to life. I have faith.
Fine, then shoot.
Ow!
Good. Godlito is pleased. You have done well, my child.
God, lead
God,
the way,
lead us,
please.
please.
Mother as well. Do you still doubt it, Rose? This unholy thing is an abomination. Evil of this kind must be purged.
Oh no. What does that button
I
do?
thought it was an emergency Bible, babe. I thought
Oh shit.
So this is the sort of thing you do with the Philosopher's Stone. That's just twisted.
what
the
did
fuck?
he create?
Anyway,
It's like a giant rat lion.
Animal transmutation.
Oh shit.
Your little spear is no match for Chimera claws that tear through wire.
Jesus.
Oh!
but I guess those claws don't do so good against steel.
Fight him, you stupid beast! Taste! Your arm. A brother trapped in armor. I see.
Why don't you come down here and try me? I'll show you real quick who the novice is.
Rose, this is the price of their sin. These fools attempted human transmutation, the greatest taboo for any alchemist.
He thought he could touch the sun, but when he got too close, his wings melted and he came crashing back down to Earth.
Wow.
This is what happens when you try to play God, or whatever you want to call it.
So it does have stuff.
If you fools are really so eager to play God, then perhaps I should send you to beat him instead.
That was ill.
Brat tat tat, it said.
Rose.
This way!
What good is him bringing your fiance back if you're dead? They're nasty with the alchemy.
Far enough. What are you gonna do, boy? You're unarmed and outnumbered. Look, just come quietly. We don't want to have to rough you up.
He just opened fire. He didn't care that you were in the way.
At all.
Because what he said back there is true, isn't it?
All we wanted was to see our mom smile again. But our transmutation failed. What we made wasn't even human.
That was crazy. Looks like something out the ring.
Learned our mistake the hard way. The price of even a failed human transmutation was enormous. It cost my brother his left leg, and it cost me my whole body. Do you see it? I can't imagine the pain he was in, but through all that, he still gave up his right arm to transmute my soul and bonded me to this suit of armor. But that's the path we chose. All we can do is keep moving.
But Father Cornello said... He said he could do it. He promised me.
There you are, you infernal brat!
Look, can we just cut the crap and talk here? All I want are some straight answers about the stone. Or we could get the military involved.
You'd want nobody here in Leor.
Ask your questions.
Go
Can't
ahead.
do anything with the Philosopher's Stone, right? So why
I know
waste
what
all
they're
that
planning.
power performing phony miracles?
I'm slowly building an army, a legion of holy warriors unafraid to die. In a few more years, I'll be ready to unleash this mindless horde upon the world. Yeah? Wait, what are you laughing about?
I knew it. You really are a novice, aren't you?
You don't mean that!
The
were
whole
never any
fucking
miracles,
place
Rose.
heard that
He
shit.
lied to you. He lied to everyone.
Why you? How long has that been on?
Sorry, not today! Just face it, you're outclassed here.
That was
I am without
genius.
rival!
It's a rebound.
No, I won't be disgraced like this! Now, boy, behold, the chosen emissary of the sun god Leto!
Wow.
The divine word of God himself. My fist is the almighty fist of judgment.
Don't tell Armstrong that.
Fist of judgment. You need to drop on him?
Yo, Edward is so ill with it though, man.
Oh, it broke.
What the hell? The stone. It's supposed to be perfect material.
Please, I beg you!
Is he back to normal size?
Please don't! I'm helpless without the stone! Spare me, please!
The fuck was the stone made of then? Well, exactly, that's what I'm saying. If he's performing miracles with that stone, then that stone had to have had some kind of power.
Some kind of power, yeah.
Rose.
Like I was just saying, it was a fake. It wasn't real. Besides, it's shattered now.
Liar! You want to keep it for yourself, don't you?
Rose.
Shut up! People don't
Better
come
walk
back
away.
from the dead, Rose. Not ever. Not ever.
What am I supposed
Literally.
to believe in now? Tell me what to do.
You need guidance, girl. Go see Drake.
I can't tell you that. Keep moving forward.
No matter what.
You've got 2 good legs, so use them.
Wow.
Strength and
You're strong
guidance.
enough to make your own path.
Oh my god, bro. They're you sun god's about to burn hot.
Yes, all that hard work for nothing.
That
I
woman
knew we should have just incited a little rebellion.
and gluttony.
Lust and gluttony.
We don't want you giving yourself indigestion.
Now you two, everyone has mocked me! I won't stand for...
Oh shit. What the fuck? That was her hand.
Just as things were beginning to look promising, too. Now I suppose we'll have to start over from scratch. It's time we started thinking about our next move.
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
Wow.
The levels of alchemists. So these guys were like just underbosses for the main one running the show. So Isaac McDougal was one of them.
Right.
Because she said that he was, you know what I'm saying? He probably overused the stone they gave him. And now Cornello was using another stone or like maybe a stone that they alchemized, you know what I'm saying?
Right, to give it some kind of power.
Oh man, that's sick.
Huh.
But like honestly, like Rose was heartbreaking. Like it's like to be that disillusioned, to have the guy transmutate a fucking speaker, transmutate a speaker, transmutate and create a speaker, and you're hearing the guy tell you his diabolical plan. In a couple of years, I'll do this. In a couple of days, I'll do this. And you're sitting there like you're so brainwashed that even what he's telling you now, you can't even believe because his past programming is still stuck in you.
Still stuck in you, yeah. Can't override.
So I was wondering, that's crazy that they can do something, like they can produce something of a lesser power, but it can still kind of produce the same kind of effect. You know what I'm saying? Because he was, like the guy said, he's like, the law of equivalent exchange is being abused here because the rose was this big and the guy created like a rosary, like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Or like a crystal rose or whatever the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, that was... And, okay, so now we see that Alf, because I remember when Ed went to meet the truth and then he asked Al if he could do it without the transmutation circle, and he's like, no, for sure not. And now we see that he needs to use the transmutation circle, like when he repaired the radio. Mm-hmm. And of course, once again, Edward will never get the respect of the Fullmetal Alchemist when he's standing beside, you know what I'm saying, that giant,
brother.
like, you know what I'm saying. What's it called?
Automile?
No, what was the that movie was with the giant robot?
Oh god.
I don't remember, but anyway, it was like the kid and a giant robot. But like he'll never get the respect that he deserves, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he is sick with the alchemy. Cause that's the thing, like he created the steel door or the iron door, but then he also moved the stone that was in the statue. And in his examination he pulled up a stick from the stone, or concrete or cement or whatever it was. He was like, so I don't know what the limits of this guy's thing are, because I didn't see him necessarily manipulate the water when he was fighting against Isaac, but I remember he did, like at one point Isaac sort of like sent, it almost looked like he crushed the ice and sort of sent it flying at him, and then like the alchemist did some kind of punch thing and it sort of sent it back at him, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the limits of his alchemy are, you know what I'm saying? Because this kid's crazy.
Unbelievable.
And the thing is, we know it's the law of equivalent exchange because he's just using what's there, right? Like he picked up from the cement and you saw the big, like he used that amount of cement to create this stick. And then he used this part of the statue to extend it to make, you know what I'm saying? So maybe the statue's leg is missing or something, you know? But like, man, he's sick with it, bro. He is so sick with it. And like Cornello, like that plan is actually like, is incredible, because under the guise of, just like in our world, under the guise of religion, so many nefarious things go on that we actually know about. Forget about the things we don't know about. There are so many nefarious things that we actually know about that go on in these large religions. You know what I'm saying? So the way that he had the whole place brainwashed, like, and what was crazy about the brainwashing was that Alphonse performs the alchemy on the radio.
Right.
He repairs it. And they're like, oh my God, you guys can do the same magic as the guy.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh no, it's not magic, it's alchemy. And they're like, oh, we heard of that.
Right.
So they're ignoring their own common sense to believe, you know what I'm saying?
They're aware of the reality of the situation.
That's it. They literally jumped over common sense and went straight to faith.
Right.
Which we saw is literally why Rose is going to kill herself. Like, come on. She spent all that time and energy. She thought she was spending all that time and energy fertilizing the grass, and then come to find out that the only thing that she's doing is pouring one out for the homies. You know what I'm saying? Like, she literally thought that every day that she was gonna
AstroTurf.
she literally every day is giving of herself and coming to pray and coming to mass and, you know, oh God, whatever, like going to pray to the sun god Leto. And the thing is, what's ironic about it is that Rose spent all that time praying to the sun god, and in the end she winded up getting burned. So thank y'all for joining us for this latest episode of the Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the episode down in the comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out the full-length uncut reaction, or simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beer, we're signing off until the next one.
Peace.